そしたら一旦動物のやつは終わったんで、次はどうしようかな。この辺はサブクエ扱いなのかな、とりあえず。白なんとこ行ってみるか。いや、いっか。とりあえず一旦、セバスチャンとこ行くか。まあ、サブクエは最悪裏でもできるんでね。待って、一旦才能あげよう、これ。忘れてた。そういえばめっちゃポイント余ってんだよ、これ。なんか強いのないかな。連鎖系は強そうだけど。テールスはこれはなんだ。あ、これも強そうだな。どうしよう。あ、魔法。これ強そうだな。これと、これとりあえず取って。あとは、レベリアの効果拡大はちょっと、なんかもったいない気はするけどな。回復を伸ばすのもちょっと違うし。迷うな。戦闘に特化しすぎるのもどうかって感じはするけどな。まあ、でもこの辺あんま多分俺使わないからな。まあ一旦これ便利そうだから取っとくか。あとは敵見つかりにくくなるわ。まあとりあえず不便を感じたらあげるとして。これはいるな。どうしようかな。まあ、これも取るか。結構使うし。一旦あと1ポイント残してこれだけでいいかな。そしたら、クエストとりあえず印つけたよね。じゃあ、セバスチアンのところに向かいますか。ワールドマップで、ライト奥行くね。全然なんか、逮捕してないし。一旦ここ行くか。あとはまあ、ほうきに乗っていけば、すぐ着くでしょう。道沿いに行かないとやっぱな、あれなんだよな。飛行オラのポイント取れてない時があるんだよな。俺、道沿いに行くっつったって、空飛んでると道沿いに行くあれも出ないから、むずいみたいなところはある。レベリオしたら見える？あ、レベリオしたら見えそう。ワンチャン。そうでもないな。まあ普通に直で行こうかって思ったけど、ここ通れねえや。じゃあ回っていくしかねえ。とりあえずここの動物も一旦見てっかついでだし。せっかくね。カエルか？カエルっぽいな。はい、オッケー。まあ、一旦2匹ぐらい捕まえてっか。フライ紫ヒガエル。だいぶ人によって気持ち悪いだろ、これ。落ち方がぬてんとしてると結構気持ち悪いな。とりあえずまあこの2体でいいや。これは何人かわかんないけど、まあいいじゃん。落ちて。まあ、ちょっと見つけしたい動物は一旦確保していく方向で。これは着陸かな？着陸っぽいな。 着陸じゃねえわ、レースだこれ。この辺にもう一個動物あったよな。あそこか。この辺とかさ、ないの？飛行ゴラのポイント。さすがにあるよね。さすがにあるわ。粉ポ拾って、どこや？激突。ついでに風船も割って、で、ここはなんだ？ここはあれじゃね？着陸じゃね？ヘリパッドじゃね？ヘリパッドに着陸して、よいしょ、OK。で、そしたら次は、動物のところに向かうと。どこだ？もっと上か？あそこか。これは鳥か？いや、鳥ならいいや、持ってるし。アッシュワインダーの卵を回収しよう。で、あとはムーンストーンも回収すると。OK。だいぶ遠いな。こう見ると。宝箱あんじゃん。宝箱も回収しつつ、結構動物いろんなとこにいるなぁ。あそこも見てっか、ついでに。やばい、マジで。今まで来たことないとこ来ると、一気に探索したくなっちゃう。マーリンの資源とかも結構いろいろあるしな。これは何だろう。お、これニクラじゃん。わーい、ニクラだ。ニクラマジで可愛い。はい、ニクラ確保。やっぱりね、ファンタビ見てるとね、ニクラ欲しくなるよね。だいぶでも、しかも、漁ったら美味しそう。まだいるよね。ニクラはいればいるだけみたいなところある。ニクラだったらもう持ち歩きたいけどな。なんなら。もういないからさすがに。ニクラ可愛いんだよな、マジで。なんで離陸した途端に宝箱が見つかる。あの袋もついに拾ってから行くか。さすがに近くにはもう何もないよね。なんかあんな、飛行後あんな。なんでこんなとこに？近墓地。なるほどね。じゃあ。あとは、風船はついでに割ってこう。だいぶ回りした説ないこれ。だいぶ回ってきたよな、これ。そこの動物を見ていくか。これなんだろうな。なんだろうな。いねえけど。これはあれかな、ムーンなんとかかな、多分。月の夜にしか出ない的な、サムシング的なあれかもしれん。 そろそろ向かいますか。あんまりセバスチャン待っててもしゃあないし。こっからどっこいしょっと。おまたセバスチャンいなかったわ。爆笑ギャグ言ったのにお前遅えよ。
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be.
Oh.
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
Brookwood Castle.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
行きますか、じゃあ。
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
なんかあれがある。
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
っていうかなんかこうさ、あれっぽくない？誰だっけ？名前が出てこない。名前が出てこない人。パーシバルか。パーシバルのさ、記憶の中になかったっけ？なんか、そんな感じが気がする。まあ、井戸のせいかもしれないけど。よいしょ。お邪魔します。
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
随分とひどい人だな。
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
何の呪いがかけられてるんだろうな。
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
OK?
Poor Sebastian.
あんたソロモンに話しかける。もう一回家に入る。一旦先に盗むか。一旦先に盗みをさせてください。あ、盗めないわ別に。この家なんもねえな。
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
超美人なんだけど。
I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
そうです。
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
やり合ったって言うと喧嘩したみたいになるじゃん。
Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother. And me.
逆にいたずらっ子系は好きそうだよね、ヘカット
I
先生。
do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
でもセバスチャンの肩を持ちたい気持ちはあるんだよな。
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
まあとりあえずおじさんとやらにも話聞くか。とりあえずその前になんか裏手に宝箱あったんでちょっともらってきます。あとは何もないか。よいしょ。こんにちは。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know
理論
everything,
的に
sir.
殴られると
Sebastian
ム
is
カつけど何に
single-mindedly
も反
focused
応
on
できないんだ
finding
よ
a
な。
way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her
何の魔
hope
術がかけ
is
られてるのか
cruel.
分かってないんだ。
The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
なるほどな。
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
まあ最終的には闇の魔術のうんたらに突っ込まなきゃいけないからな。
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
ほんで、セバスティアン。
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
まあお互いいろいろ思うとこあるんだよな。
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was
急に明かされ
hurt,
る
he
重い
only
事
grew
実。
worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
OK?
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
任しとけって。お前の背
All the
中俺が
debris
絶
you'll
対守るから
see is
よ。
from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
おー、何かを求めてる？
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
木枯れてるな。
This way.
何らかの呪いが今もかかってるのか、それとも周りにもかかったのか。
Revelio.
一旦レベリオさせていただいて。なんもねえや。
dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
一旦とりあえずやって古代魔法ドンをして
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
まあ
I won't rest.
でこれをドーン91まあ魔法してるでしょうか。かっこいい。 まだいる。ただいまおっとーん。
You've made your last mistake.
セバスティアン、セバスティアン、痛い痛い。
Let's get it. Rather unwise coming back this way.
よいしょっと。多いね、なかなか。よいしょい。 え、帰ったんだけど。よいしょい。お前帰ったんじゃないのかよ。一旦これはしよっか。これをして、とにかく飲んで。ごめんなさい、当たった。で切って、はい、オッケー。これ全部かな。うん、だいぶいたね。一旦物だけ拾わせていただいて、結構いろいろ持ってるのこいつら。だけまだ向こうにもあるよね。あったあったあった。ちょっとセバスチャン、待って待って。アイテムアイテム。もったいないよ。回収しないと。いやーでもちょっと今の戦闘は回復でご利用しすぎたな。
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
相当強いんだな。
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
藁を掴むような
Might
み
be
たい
the
な
only way
話
to
なのか
learn
な。
what type of magic harmed her,
雲か。
which could help me
この
find
場合
a
は。
cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding
この
something.
辺りに潜んでる
At
謎を解き明
Rookwood
かすと
Castle. Shall we have a look
何かが分
around?
かるってことか。
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
あー。なんかあるな。なんだこれ。
I've heard
Kill?
goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
もうお金もらっとくか一旦。
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a
できる武
fight,
器だな。
Ranrock's loyalists.
上の方にも何かあるかな。よいしょ。まあ、一旦とりあえず宝箱は開けさせていただいて。あ、なんか今青いなったな。どこだ。あれ今なんか見えたよな。あれか。なんか地下から何かを取り出してるのかな。なんかこれ燻製機。
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once,
へ
centuries ago.
え。
But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
家そのものを調べた方がいいかも。なるほど。これが家だったものか。一旦お金もらって。
Sebastian, over here. Do you
これ
think
が
that this was
住んでた
damaged
人
by the
か
fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was
意図
intentional.
的なもの顔をわざわざ撃ったってことか
Revelio. Confringo.
あれじゃないの
Levioso.
どうぞ
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Levioso.
あれ崩れると思ったんだけど
Revelio.
こっちから入れたりしない？入れそうにないな。あそこなんとかして、なんとかしなきゃいけない？とか登れない？登れんな。とりあえず井戸調べるか。
This well looks familiar.
なんか、あそこだよな、やっぱり。
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
やっぱりそうだよな。
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the
まあ
library?
確かに全部一気に話したらわからんわな。
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the
話の規模がでかすぎるよな。
Let me see
急
if
に
I got
話す
this
には。
straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at
セバスチャンが
Gringotts
頭良く
where
てよ
you
かった
ended
ぜ
up。via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by
確かにそうやっていくと
keepers.
話めちゃくちゃだな。
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put
セ
it
バ
like
スチャンがいい
that?
やつでよかった。
The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
お前のこと好き
You
だ
for
ぞ。
answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
なるほどね。
Look at this.
Someone
これぶっ
piled
飛ばすん
this
じゃないか
here
な。
for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
はい。ぶっ飛ばす。そして、
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of
下に
these
何かあるのかな
simply strewn about.
見てみよ
Tells me they're after something bigger.
う。おお、なんかとんでもねえのいるな。お前待って、いつの間に来たの？石戸柄もがなく、八重市に来てから2週間目、患者が前に作れているマグルの医者、そして私たちの方の医者も過ごしながら行って精一杯尽くしている。まるで触れるぐらいはっきりとした悲しみが辺り中に漂っている。疫病を生き延びた人たちは失ったもののせいで永遠に癒えない傷を負ってしまった。熱はいずれ下がるし、肌の傷もいずれ上がって下がるけど、絶望的な悲しみはずっと残ってしまう。死によく似た男が子供を亡くしていた。私は耐えられなかった。少しだけでも心を楽にしてあげたかった。周りの人たちは間違っていると思うようになってきた。私にはみんなを助ける力がある。助けないという選択の身勝手さは、苦しみを取り除いてあげる身勝手さと同じだと思う。なるほどね。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
日記多くない？私は学ぶためにここに来た。でも手を差し伸べたくて仕方がない。まるで魔法がみんなを癒し上がっているのに自分が止めてるみたいだ。私は牙を失うべき、もっと何かをすればよかったと永遠に後悔するの。あの人たちの目を覗き込むことができなかった。本当は心の痛みを和らげてあげられるから。あの男が今日 AH から去るのを見かけた。あまりにも父に似ていた男。助けてもいいのでは？もちろん研究を続けてもいいのだけれど、 自分の力のいいことのために使え、自分の力をいいことのために使えれば思いがけない成果が出るはずだ。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos.
一旦光らせん？
Confringo.
光らんか。
Lumos.
光るもんねえわ。
Revelio. Lumos.
これだけ？もっと奥に何かありそうだけど。なんかあるな、絶対。
Revelio. Lumos.
なんだ？何をすればいいんだ？
Wingardium Leviosa.
おー、急に壊れるじゃん。ちょっとレパルじゃねえ。ルモって。
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
地下聖堂？
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
お前にも見えるのか？
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
なるほど。
You said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
とりあえずじゃあ地下聖堂行きますか。他には何もないのかな、じゃあ。ありとあらゆるところがつながってるな。一方通行なのか？
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
扉増えたー。なんであるんだろうと思ったけど、結構重要だったんだな。どういうこと？紙のかけら？
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
ルーンの図？なんかこの間いじったやつか。
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
疑う心忘れてないな。お前本当に
Perhaps this trip will
賢い
lead
な。
us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
頼んだぜ。
No idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
いやー、セバスチャンの妹をなんとかしてあげることでセバスチャンの苦しみをなんとか和らげてあげたいよな。
Revelio.
この辺なんかいっぱいアイテムあった気がするんだよな。日記でもさ、 2枚目取った時2分の7って書いてあったよな。結構たくさんあるのかもな。一旦これ、装備品をさ、鑑定しに行きたいんで、一旦これまた必要な部屋戻っていいですか。一旦これでクエストだけ受けるから何か。ナティか次は。天文学の授業にしてる。まあ、とりあえずは、天文学でいいや。で、一旦これで、マップで、必要な部屋に行くと。ついでにサブクエやるから、サブクエ聞くか。あ、そうか、あれだ、なんか、シローナに来いって言われたわ。ついでにシローナの話聞くか。一旦トリマー打って、あ、やべ。右上で回収された。まあ、レベルの低いのはどんどんいっても。レジェンダリー売るとマジで金になるな。で、白なこの辺だっけ？この下に誰かいる？あ？ガーナ、誰だ？
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes.
それは許せんな。
I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flock-skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening. Wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet.
それマジで、それ聞くとマジで今すぐにでも行きたくなる。今すぐにでも取り返しに行くか。
Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
ひとまずじゃあこれを行きますか。
800
メートル。一旦これ、ワープか？一旦ワープだな。ワールドマップ。シローナの話だけ聞いてくるか？どうせ戻ってくるしいいか。今なんかクエストあるな。クエストありまくりやん。めっちゃクエストあるんだけど。何事？後でするか。一旦とりあえず。では、英知をボコりに行きましょう。風船はある？やたらと離れてる風船だけど、これもしかして俺なんか2個だけ割った？いや違うわ。変なところにあるね。一旦着陸しつつ、あれを壊しつつ、やたらと下に下がってんだなこれ。風船が。忘れんうちに割ろう。あとどこだ？風船？あそことあそこか。 鳥間一旦隠れて、近くにいるやつをガンガンあれしていきたいけどな。意外とでもなんか丁重に扱われてる。とりあえずお前バグってるお前から。
How many nibblers you can find down there, mind you. I do have.
はい。一体全員ペトるか。一旦全員ペトってアイテムも回収させていただこう。はい。あと1体。どこ行った？あ、そこか。はい、おやすみ。一旦宝箱漁るか。先にな。なんかもらったわ。こっちにもなんかアイテムなかったっけ？あんまねえな。こいつらしけてんな。なんかよし、オッケー。開いたー。いつの間にか俺おらんくなっとった。オッケー。
Which one of you is Biscuit?
これ全部回収しなきゃいけない感じ？ちょっと待って、むずくない？むずくないこれ？あ、ビスケットいるわ。待てー。待ちなさーい。先にして。じゃあお前じゃない。外れる外れる。オッケー。はいと。これで OK かな？ついでながらなんか近くにいたやつも回収していくか。売れるらしいし。はい、ほらショット。どうせこっからあそこ行くんだから捕まえれるもんは捕まえていっちゃおう。当たんね。クソ M かました。よいしょっと。そしたら戻りますか。オグズみたいなのがラバーアップできるような。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
ただいまー。
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened?
全員ペトったからもう無傷よ、もう。なんなら。
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much
後ろからピッピッってやって全員倒したからな。
Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind.
今下の2つひどすぎたな。
Sweet little biscuit, my wise noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
動物救出者の道具。へえ。これは普通にあれか。クエストかわかんねえや。